There once was a time when there are two very unusable relics to the point where they were actually removed from the pool. Those two being the Gardener's Glove and the Salt Shaker, which just recently, with the latest update, got a new effects, both of them, from their used to be pretty bad relics of just dealing extra damage to specific types of enemy. Now they have their very own synergies tied to them, and I'm going to see if I can use them and get a very good synergy going. The two effects being Gardener's Glove reducing self-damage from orbs by 50%, and then Salt Shaker, when you would gain max health, increase the amount gained by 1. I think both of these kind of tie into the same style of build, especially with one specific relic that I found in the past, and just a general self-damage build would work incredibly well with this. So I'm really excited to see what I can get going for the for this stuff, and see if I can't find a self-damage build. Speaking of, Nosferatu, there we go. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, the Gardener's Glove seems to be kind of a... I'm kind of thinking about it right now, and the Gardener's Glove seems to be kind of like both good and bad at the same time. Because, well, it is very strong for the Bully Ball and scaling the Bully Ball up. And just generally surviving, I guess. There are some orbs that will suffer, namely the Nosferatu. Reducing that amount of self-damage, it kind of reduces its overall damage as well, so I don't know if that's good or bad in the overall. I mean, it remains to be seen. It's probably definitely situational, so we'll have to see how that goes. Definitely gonna get more self-damage when I have the chance. This is now only doing 1 instead of the normal 2. That's pretty huge, because the Inferno Orb has good stats on it. Very good stats. I will gladly skip that. Probably also hunting for maybe the relic that gives any max health orb or relic would be incredibly good right now. Just really make this Salt Shaker worth its while. Okay, let's hit some bombs. Very nice. It could have been better if I had hit everything, but whatever. I'll get over it. Refresh is not in the best location, but when I was speaking to myself about the whole having less damage on my orbs because self-damage is less, I didn't really comprehend how much damage health I would be saving from it. Because even now, I only took 11 damage there, rather than what I normally would have taken, which would have been a solid 22. That is a massive difference, which can't be denied. Like, yeah, sure, you're losing a little bit of health, but especially self-damage builds, that's gonna add up. That's gonna add up, and that's going to be very nice to have. I'm very, very pleasantly surprised by that. And it's only been one fight. Now, it'd be amazing if I could actually make good of this extra health and not just completely throw it away. I'll definitely upgrade the Inferno Orb here and skip this relic just to make it fair. I did start with one extra starting relic, might as well just lose my first relic of the run, being that elite fight. Let's see. I'm probably gonna heal more from healing after battle than I will from reloading. Hopefully, that's the case anyway. Hopefully I don't have to reload too often. But you never know. Okay, come on. Let me hit a couple of these bombs. Actually, do I want to hit them yet? Or probably not. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, that was not good. Probably even lost health on that one, which is not fun. Whatever, I will get over it. Please. You're... All the bombs are one shot. No! Oh, that was perfect! But no, I had to mess it up. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. And this should leave the bombs open to taking full damage. There we go. Oh, no way! That thing survives on 5. Ye gods! How could you do this to me? Sure, I'll upgrade, and then after battle healing it is, correct? Unless I don't have a specific way to go, so after battle healing it is. Only 3, but I'll take 3. Removing an orb, definitely better than upgrading orbs, in my opinion anyway. In my opinion anyway, that is slightly stronger. Do I want... I think wall bounces contributing to damage will probably add more, especially if I get some crits. Although that one was certainly questionable if I wanted to go +1/+0 or +1/+0 or go with the good old-fashioned thingy-madoo bobber. Wall bounces contributing to damage. I think both were very adequate choices. Alright. Ooh, okay. Let's hopefully get a decent heal. Wasn't that great, but it was a heal regardless, so I'll take it. I would have preferred a better heal, but you can't win them all when it comes to Nosferatu. You can't win them all. Comes with the turf. And here we go. Finally upgrading that one to max. Will I be able to get to a shop? I will not. Might as well just heal, and then heal again after battle. Don't really care where I go. Or I would have been able to heal. Okay? Or I would have been able to. There we go. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Okay. Honestly, a very fun run so far. I'm really excited to see how Gardener's Glove will play out, especially in this specific build, where it will be centered around self-damage. Hopefully, meaning that I'm really hoping that I can find the Bully Ball. The Bully Ball plus maybe the Wand of Sculptment. Although that one's kind of a whatever. If I find it, I find it, because it doesn't actually get negated by... That one does not get negated by the Gardening Glove, because it is only self-damage from orbs, which I think is a fair enough trade-off. If you're completely negating Wand of Sculptment Power's debuff, it's with a rare relic, it's just gonna be too busted. 2 times damage on everything. I mean, I wouldn't complain too much about that. That would just be tons of fun. More self-damage? Absolutely gonna go with that. And I will even upgrade it. Oh, can I squeeze in here? I can! Very nice. Squeezing in, getting to the elite fight. Oh, did it have to be this one? No. Was it? Yes. Am I upset about it? Kind of. I was hoping I could get the, honestly, I was hoping for the Minotaur one. The Minotaur one, in my opinion, is just more fun. Alright. Come on. Oh, shoot. Unfortunate. Really hoping I could... Ooh, perfect. Really hoping I could get some decent shots there. Ooh, that was an amazing refresh and crit. 126. That was nice. Love to see it. And of course I followed off with another good shot. I thought I was going to miss the crit. The crit just seemed out of reach, but honestly that's not too bad whatsoever. That is amazing. Honestly, best orb I could have found. And there we go! This is the other piece I was really hoping to find with the Salt Shaker. Whenever you would gain max health, increase the amount gained by 1. And then whenever you defeat a non-minion enemy, gain 1 max health. In reference to the amazing YouTuber Time to Grind. I'm pretty sure that's the reference anyway. I'm pretty sure someone mentioned it, and it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense a lot, you know? Grinding Monstera, Time to Grind. Yeah, that tracks. I'd believe it. Okay. It's honestly what an amazing relic pair. Those two just... This fight alone, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 health right there. That's awesome. 7 max health is a huge number. Half of the apple even. That's half of a normal... Wait, no, that's gonna be 14. Or, even more than that too, because it's doubling due to the Salt Shaker. That is awesome. Already up to 116, one fight after I got it. Couldn't have asked for a better relic pairing. Now, what would be even better is if I somehow managed to find the Wand of Skulltimate from this boss here. That would just be too good. Okay. Ooh, nice. Did get the bomb in the end. Need to hopefully get down to the refresh here. Or do I? Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna... Oh, I was hoping I could somehow squeeze in down the right side and get the crit. Sadly not happening, but honestly not a big deal. I'm not all that worried about it. Get some decent AoE. And there we go. Just get the reload, honestly. Probably the best. And also a decent amount of damage on the tree. Can't go wrong with that. Ooh, that's a very good shot right there. Very happy the bully ball. Already scaling up pretty well. It's certainly got some a ways to go, but it's already decent. It's already very decent, in fact. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm actually going to skip over the Inferno Orb here, and it might look weird, but I'm timing it so that I get my level 3 Inferno Orb for when the mole can actually be hit by me. Get a little bit more damage. There we go. Upgrade the Inferno Orb, and shame. I was really hoping I could find the... I was really hoping I could find the Wand of Skulltimate, but I think the Unpretentious Pendant is a very good second choice. Just make all my shots a little bit better, rather than just being crits that are a little bit better. Non-crits are generally... I mean, like, I'm happy enough with it. Either way... Oh, shoot. I'm forgetting that there's actually always going to be a crit left on the board right now, because I'm only on... I'm just on the base level. I probably should have done this on the max level. Whatever. You win some, you lose some. Alright. Scoot down through. Finish up the run. Go. No, I'm gonna take damage here, aren't I? Yeah, in a big amount, too. Yikes. That one hurt. That one hurt a lot. Not a big deal. Nosferatu, at least, in the end. Came in handy. But, oh, that did not feel good. That really did not feel good. See what's in the shop. Hopefully get a little bit here. Probably should have gotten a little bit more health. I did get 1. +1, +0, or healing 2 every time the board is refreshed. That's kind of tough. I do think I like healing 2 every time the board is refreshed more, though. Kind of fits in with my self-damage build a little bit more. Oh, sweet. 2 more fireballs. Always love fireballs. It'd be even better if I could get... Ooh, okay. Right there. That's what I want. Either of these 2 are good. That one's okay, but the 2 on the right were definitely better. Getting 1 extra refresh or that bomb explosion thing, far better. When an enemy hits you... Oh, no. Apple a day. It's... Hear me out. It's not 15 health this time. It's 16. You know what? I'm gonna rat him out. I do get an elite fight instead of just a treasure chest. So, I mean, it's not the... I hope I don't get stitches for being a snitch, you see? Okay, so if I hit this, it should blow up the shield, so I'm actually not wasting damage here. I even finished off the one behind. Nice. That's huge. Okay. This is perfect. Get rid of all the shields. Amazing. Frankly, it's amazing. Okay. Do I want to throw the bully ball? Oh, it's a 7-6. I absolutely do. Hopefully I hit a bomb too. Not quite lucky. Not quite hitting the bomb, but honestly not a big deal. Not a big deal whatsoever. Please do 200. You're not gonna do... Oh, nice. Just barely. You love to see it. You frankly love to see it when it hits just enough. Okay, I will take a little bit of damage here, but at least it's not fatal yet. Keyword is yet. Okay, definitely want to go with the Nosferatu. It should heal me a decent amount. Oh yeah, decent amount plus a large amount of damage there. Okay, so I have 3 Inferno Orbs back to back right now. What do I want to hit? I don't even know what I want to go for. I just need to kill this guy before it starts pelting me with 10 damage hits. And that's not fun. That's a lot of damage. I have no AoE to really deal with this fight. At least it went over fairly well. So, whatever. I did rat out the the chef, so I kinda deserve it. This gets +1/+2 at level 3. I thought it was useless to upgrade that thing except for the initial. You know what? I'm not upset, just disappointed in myself. Not upset, just disappointed. Very disappointed in myself. How did I not know this? Oh my goodness. I'm also now looking at the unpretentious pendant, like, why did I pick this up? This is actually just useless for me. Because I'm leading into a crit build at this point, and I took it and it's just useless. I wish I didn't take it. Whatever. I'm not... Could have been better, could have been worse. It could have been something like, because losing 1 crit on the board is kind of unfortunate, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It definitely could have been worse. It could have been like random confusion or the constricting chains limiting my direction to 4 ways. That's not fun. But at least it's okay. This is one of the more mild effects, at least for this level of Crucible. Oh, very nice. I think I'll be able to finish off this turn. Just barely, but yeah. Just barely indeed. Alright, that is awesome. Peg Bag, board containing 2 additional refreshes, is essentially popping corn, kind of like that. Criticris also is really nice, but I do like having consistent refreshes. It just, in general, it's my favorite one of those, but I mean, all are pretty decent. Couldn't go wrong with any of those options, I think anyway. Just hit something, honestly. I don't care what. You don't need that much damage. I'm already up to almost after this fight, it'll be like 164 health, I think? That's wild. The Salt Shaker and the Grinding Monstera is like an unstoppable combo. You just have so much health by the end. It's honestly amazing, considering one of the modifiers is to lose 20 base starting health, and that's a big drop. It's nice. This is nice. Having double that amount of health already. Alright, if I could only find some more bully balls, that would be ideal. Sadly not happening too much, but eh. Okay. Ambidextrous is really nice. And I'll definitely head down this way, get the shop, and hopefully another kind of relic. I don't know if there's any other relic fights I can get on this floor, specifically. I hope there is, because that would be amazing, but I'm pretty sure there's not. I am relatively sure that there is no other way I can gain relics. I can definitely lose some stones or get duplicates or stuff, but I'm pretty sure that no more relics for the floor. Aside from, of course, the shop and the boss. Please get to the bomb. Ah, shoot. I was really hoping it would somehow make it to the bomb there. Unlucky. At least I'm not too worried about any of this. Oh, I should also mention, there were a couple questions about how I was able to get the update on a couple days ago, and I feel like I should just mention it. I am on the Steam branch. If you go into properties, you can change the your build to the experimental build, and if you are on the experimental build, you get all the updates earlier, but they are a bit buggy. So just so you know, that is the difference. That is the trade-off you're gonna have to deal with. And you know what? I'll get one additional crit, make up for my unpretentious pendant, and then remove one of my stones. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, probably didn't need to. I don't know. Of course, it's just a normal fight. It was bound to happen. But yeah, that is how I was able to get the update early. It's, I'm not sure if I would recommend it or not. If you want to try stuff early, go for it. If you want to look for bugs, it is definitely a bit buggier, but I like having it so that I can, I like being on it myself so that I can start looking at the new orbs and posting videos on them earlier. But yeah, that's it. Okay, hopefully I can hit a shield here, maybe. Okay, that's okay. 200, yes, 200. This fight really sucks when you don't have AoE. Really sucks when you do not have AoE. It's unfortunate that I do not, but it is what it is. Okay, there we go. At the very least, I'm not taking the 10 damage a hit from the, like, I think these are assassins. But yeah, I'm not taking their damage just yet. I will probably after this hit. Not much I can do about that, except for skip the Nosferatu, which I didn't want to do. And there we go. This should be it. Very nice. Getting through that one. Finally upgrading my last Inferno Orb. I wish I found some of these other self-damage orbs, because there's a lot of them. I also know there is a change to Bramble that does add self-damage to it, which would be amazing to find. But so far, no luck. I can only dream that I find that. Okay. Please hit a bomb and a refresh. Bomb plus refresh would be great. It's not gonna hit the refresh, is it? How did I know? How did I know? It never hits the bomb. It never hits the bomb when I need it to. There we go. At least I got that one, and a fairly sizable chunk on the boss here. Love to see it. And another fairly sizable chunk right afterwards. I'm not too worried because 188 health going into this. I'd say I'm pretty safe. You know, just between me and you, I think I'm fairly safe. Plus, the Nosferatu will come in handy. If I actually need to use it, that is. 'Cause who knows? Maybe I don't even need to. Who am I kidding? I know I'm going to need to. If nothing else, but for just getting AoE damage on the janitors here to circumvent needing bombs, which do not exist. Again, no AoE. Sucks! Alright, there we go. Oh, the refreshes are in such bad locations. I can never hit anything in the middle. And of course, please don't want me to be confused. Okay, I'm not confused, but I didn't hit the bomb. Unfortunate. Please let me get down to the bomb. Let me hit the bomb here. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit the bomb, am I? Of course not. Of course not. I mean, would have been a great shot too. Hit with a bomb. I'm fuming. Even I'm fuming at the fact that I can't hit a bomb. The last one. I would be done if I could. But no, I have to suck and miss the bomb every time. Yeah. I know I'm complaining, and I shouldn't, but I'm okay with it. There we go. Finally hit the bomb on the one shot that would have killed it anyway. Of course. It's gonna run out of janitors before I'm gonna be able to kill it. Yeah, it actually is. It's going to run out of janitors before I can kill it. Because the only time I can do damage to it now is with the Nosferatu. Which, I mean, I could do... I'm gonna wait one turn to use it, because if I do, I'll take a lot of damage from this, and then I can actually kill it. There we go. That's what I'll do. I'll be able to finish it off with this. There we go. Oh! I need AoE. I need AoE. I don't need another Inferno Orb, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I need to be stopped. And Wand of Sculptimate Power. Yes. There we go. Oh. There we go. Honestly, I kind of just want to throw the Bully Ball immediately. Hope I hit enough pegs to trigger the Wand of Sculptimate. Which I did not, of course. But, I mean, that was kind of to be expected. It was like a fully charged one. It was very unlikely I was going to be able to. But, there we go. Big damage there. Okay damage there. Bad damage there. I need to hit the refresh. There we go. Now, there we go. Now we're in business. This fight always goes horribly for me. I don't know what it is. Ah, there we go. Another Nosferatu. Very happy with one of those. Always happy to get more of them. Gotta get more healing for this build. Having anything else would be nice. Another Bully Ball would definitely go a long way. Definitely the one I'm gonna go with. Because currently, I'm kind of putting all my eggs into one basket of getting the Bully Ball at the right time, for the final boss anyway. Echo Chamber would be really good. Making sure I get constant big damage. Okay. Please hit the refresh. Thank you. Easy fight. Very easy fight. Love to see it. Do I want to heal? Probably not, because I can just heal after battle now. Yeah, there we go. My boots, I finally remembered them. I'm sure a lot of you guys were probably annoyed about the fact that I'm always forgetting them. I'm always annoyed by myself whenever I look back and I realize I'm forgetting my navigation inflation or my super boots and whatnot, and it's just like, are you serious? I forgot them this entire time? And I'm sure you guys are the same. There we go. Get a little bit of damage. To all. Not a huge amount. Definitely needs some form of AoE at this point. I've strided, I've made it long enough on just sheer damage alone. Eventually that's not going to be possible. It is with the bully ball maybe though. 1730, 1830. Oh, I love the bully ball. And it's technically a 3862 as well, because it does have the double damage on it. That's a massive number. Now, just imagine if that thing had, like, if that thing had the, overwhammer on it, it would just shred through everything. Sadly, I don't, but I can dream. There we go. And I think this should probably be the last shot. Oh no, it'll definitely need one more. That was not good enough. Thanks. The bully ball is huge! It's a bully! It's a bully for real! My lord! That is wild. Bombs dealing plus 15 damage. Give me the AoE. I need it. I need some form of AoE. Alright, what am I doing here? I think Molten Gold's probably the best. Just get a little bit of, little bit more gold, hopefully. But I might not even need it. It's kind of like one of those things, if I happen to have it, it would be nice, but it's not super needed. And would you look at that? Navigation inflation. If it comes down to it, and if I need it, it'll be great. It's just a matter of, am I gonna remember it? Yeah or no? Probably a no, let's be real here. These two, I can't get over how much max health I have already. That's actually wild. Because how much is it up to? Like 100? Oh, I guess it would have only been 98 those two relics together have added. Because technically speaking, the apple a day has added 16, so it's now been 100 exactly that it's added. That's a lot of health. I mentioned this in the update video I did, but like, that's just, and I just can't get over it. It's just a lot of health. Alright, come on. Come on. You don't need this much damage. I mean, it kinda does. Because now my Nosferatu is just gonna heal me for 70 anyway. Doesn't even matter. Nice. Hitting the bomb. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping that between these two bombs and the Nosferatu, this front one dies. No. One extra shot's required. Unfortunate. At least it's only one. 2 extra shots? It didn't die though? That's wild. I can't believe that didn't die there. It must be on like the tiniest amount of health right now. And I'd be willing to bet that did enough. Alright, there we go, finally. Yeah, just fall out. I don't need this much damage. Thank you. Stop offering me the Inferno Orb, please. Please. Oh, would you look at that? Activating multiple crits increases damage by crit minus. Now I'm really regretting picking up the Unpretentious Pendant. Ah, shoot. Don't have any money. Oh, I shouldn't have bought That was a mistake. Buying the orb there. It was the twofold mistake. Won't happen again. I swear. I swear it's gonna happen again, actually. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Alright, come on. Hit a red bomb, please. Thank you for missing the red bomb. Doing exactly the opposite of what I asked. Shoot. What am I after? Oh, this is what I'm after. Red bombs, which are over on the other side. Ring of Indignation would be really nice to have right now, for the self-damage build. Just add a little bit more spice, a little bit more consistent damage, considering I'm getting hit a ton anyway. I can certifiably say that the Gardening Glove and the Gardener's Glove and the Salt Shaker are really nice. Reducing the amount of... Who would have thought reducing the amount of self-damage you take by half, when all of your orbs are doing 2, is going to be a bunch less. Now, if only I was able to find some of the bigger self-damage orbs, like the Orblation, and I'd love to see what the Bramble does. I know it has self-damage now, but that's all I know. I haven't seen how much, and like what all it does now. I just know that it has self-damage on it. I might have missed one, and I'm really hoping I didn't. It's a crit. Very nice getting the crit. Easy crit. Oh, it looked like the Orblation. No. Weaponized Envy, at least, is pretty good. I'm crying. I'm crying about the fact that I missed that. Enter the Tear! Nice! Get to fight the Tier 1 boss once again. With my upgraded build, you're gonna get destroyed! A crowd goes wild! Oh my. Alright, there we go. Easy kill. As if on cue, 2 amazing orbs. And the final of the new relics. I was looking for this. Prevent the first time you would take lethal damage. Focus Sash. The Pokemon relic. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. I'm so happy I found that at the end. I couldn't find it when I was trying to unlock it. I found it once. I found it once before, but not again. How much am I going to... Just like bored down. Oh, that's awesome. The fact that it just like it did a straight line down. I know it's not the best because I ended up just going straight down, but it's just funny to see to me. So it's worth it for the funny factor. Okay, I'm doing really good damage. I think I'll be able to do all of this to the main guy too. Yeah, I will be able to. 1422. Nice. There we go. That should be the final boss here. And if you did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing. And I'd love to know your thoughts on what you think of the upgraded things. As well as check out my $100 challenge I have sent out to you guys for Crucible 15. The link to that will be in the description below. Oh, see ya.